around all things Hermès, and we do have some very special Chanel pieces coming up as well. I am in our luxury vault, which is located in central London, and this is essentially where we keep our brand new in box and unworn and very collectible investment pieces in this particular office. It's a very special space. It is open for you guys to come and check it out via appointment only, so if you do want to head over and come and see our luxury vault, then feel free to send me an email, grace@luxurypromise.com, and I can book you in for an appointment with myself, which will be great fun. Now, I am going to be showcasing the products which you can see behind me. As I've mentioned, we have a real mix of pieces today. We've got Birkins, we've got Kellys, we've got some shoes, I've got some gorgeous hair bags as well, and some of my favourite pieces that we currently have available in store for you guys to shop. I will be showcasing a product one by one, and in the top left hand corner of your screen around here, throughout the show there'll be icons which you can click on, and this will take you straight through to the website where you can see further images and details of all of the products that I am showcasing today. Throughout the live show, for any sales made, we will cover your customs and duties. Shipping is between £10 and £35, and we only cover your customs and duties. This does not include any state tax or any international bank transfer fees. Shipping is really quick. Everything will be shipped out first thing in the morning. We use DHL express delivery, and items will be arriving with you within literally a couple of days. We also ship globally as well, so if you are located from outside of the UK, not only do we cover your customs and duties, but we can also ship and deliver to you globally. In terms of payment methods, we accept all major forms of credit and debit cards. We accept PayPal, Amex, and we even accept Apple Pay. Now, if you did want to set up a direct debit with Luxury Promise to pay the item off, especially on these slightly higher price point pieces that you see behind me, you can. There's an option on checkout which is called Split It, and essentially, as mentioned, it is just a direct debit set up with Luxury Promise. It is over the course of up to 12 months, but you're not tied into any contracts, and there's no additional interest rates. You can at any point pay the item off fully, or you can pay 3 months, 2 months, 4 months upfront whenever you wish as well. It's a really flexible plan. It's a great way to pay the item off over the course of up to 12 months, and you don't have to wait to pay the item off to receive it. You will receive it within a matter of days, and then pay it off over the course of however many months you choose. There was one more thing I wanted to mention. Oh yeah, you can use Split It for up to £20,000 orders. As mentioned, that works really amazingly for the bigger priced Birkins and the Kellys, but you can use it for any order at all, as little as, £1,000, £500, all the way up to £20,000. When checking out with Split It, they do run a very quick credit check, and you do have to have a credit card with the total order value available on the card in order to do so. When you are checking out with Split It, they will hold the funds and make sure that you do have the total amount on the card available, and then they release the funds and it will come out automatically, the same amount every month on the same date until the item has been paid off. It's a great way to shop with us. Throughout the live show, if you do have any questions, let me know in the comment section. I can already see some questions coming in, and also chat with me, guys, on these solo shows. I love it if you could let me know where you're tuning in from, if we have any people here from outside of the UK. If you do have any particular requests, I do have access to some other pieces as well. And when it comes to shoes, obviously we do have limited amounts of stock, but in some colorways and styles, I do have several sizes available. They may not be with me now, but I do have a huge vault full of lots of goodies. So if you are looking for any particular sizing and colorways, just send me an email again, grace@luxurypromise.com. We can start with shoes, Echo, if you want me to. And Ash, any Kelly DePetro or Kelly dance today? I don't have either. In terms of Kelly bags today, I have the Kelly pochettes, mini Kellys, and I have, I believe, a Kelly 25 as well. But if you are looking for that specifically, Ash, please feel free to send me an email, and I will let you know what we have available in the vault after the show. So let's start with some shoes, as Echo's requested. I'm actually going to start with Chanel first, because we have some sliders that are amazing. It's not Hermès, Farron. No, this is not Hermès, actually. No, this is not my usual style, I would say, but I wanted to dress slightly more dressy today for the show in the vault. But it's not for sale, and it's not Hermès, no. Apologies for that, Farah. I'm going to start with some shoes. I'm actually going to start with a pair of Chanel sliders. We have these in 2 colours and they are honestly incredible. So the first pair of shoes I will start with today is these Chanel sliders. These are in a size 37, which is a UK size 4, and these are in black leather. Now, as I've mentioned, I do have these in another colourway, so I will show them straight after. But these ones are black and you have the Chanel logo across the front of the toes, which I absolutely love. I love the fact that they're classic black, but obviously with those colourful elements to the lettering to the front, it's a nice way to add lots of colour into your looks and your summer wardrobe. And also the fact that it's lots of different colours means that you can wear these with just about anything. They are slightly, they have a slight kind of block inside the shoe, so slightly elevated. I'm a really tall girl, I'm 5'11", but I'm always up for a platform shoe, something that elevates me slightly more because it's comfortable but gives you that feeling of like wearing heels, and I don't know, I just like the feeling of feeling slightly elevated. These have about an inch block in the back of the heel. They do also have kind of the ridge at the front as well. I would say that these are, I think, true to size. Let me check the size of the 30. I would say I would try them, but they're going to be slightly small. I would say these are true to size. If not, you could probably go half a size up. I do tend to find Chanel shoes, they do come up slightly small, but again, throughout their shoes, the boots and the sandals and the trainers, they all kind of size up differently. So it's good to know your sizing, but these are a size 37. They are brand new in box, and honestly, what a perfect pair of sliders for spring, summer. They would even look good with jeans and t-shirts. You can really dress these up and down. They're going to be comfortable. They're going to last you forever because they're crafted from leather, and they come with the full set, box and dust bags. So let's get the price up of the first item of the day. They're £1,650, which is $2,063 US. And as mentioned, customs and duties are covered for the duration of the show. These have been pinned, and I can also see the cream have been pinned as well, so I will show that next. And Etty, I'll show the blanket for you straight after the second pair of shoes. Here we go. So these are cream leather, and you'll notice on these the colours are slightly more of a pastel, neutral kind of finish. I'll show you I'll show you the black and the cream compared together. So you'll see that these have a much brighter leather finish, and these have more of a pastel kind of neutral feeling to them. So depending on what you like, obviously they are different sizes as well. These are a size 38. Kelsey, I do have some bigger sizes coming up, yes. Again, these are brand new in box. No signs of wear. They are definitely more of a cream than they are a white. I love cream over white, to be honest. I love that slightly warmer undertone to them. And again, the colours are gorgeous, allowing you to pair these with lots of different looks in spring, summer. They're going to look great with your cute summer dresses, linens, and again, light denims and t-shirts for a more casual look. They have also been pinned. I believe they're the same size, the same price, £1,650, and that's $2,063 US. Let me show you the blanket. So here we have the Hermès Classic Avalon blanket. You guys are lucky. I'm actually doing a homeware show on Saturday, and if this show wasn't today, this would have been pulled for Saturday. So you guys have first dibs on this. Oh, Echo, they're my favourite trainers ever. You know I literally live in mine. I can keep my eyes open for them, however, that's probably not something that we would stock at Luxury Promise. But yeah, they're my absolute favourite trainers. I love them. So this is the classic Avalon. This is in a crew and orange combination. The Avalon is a full wool blanket. This one is the standard size. It's a great size to get cozy in. It's absolutely gorgeous. The orange is a great way to add colour into your living room, your bedroom, wherever you plan on putting this blanket, it's going to look great. Orange is also a really easy colour to style, especially with dark browns like wooden floors, creams, that kind of thing. Really into my interior designs at the moment, and I think orange is always a great addition to a room. It really brightens up the room, but also doesn't feel too colourful if you are looking for a more neutral setting in your home. I absolutely love this. This is, again, completely unworn. It's pristine condition, there's no signs of wear. and we'll get the price up shortly. You guys know how hard it is to find these. Honestly, we always get them in and they fly out straight away. We keep the price relatively the same. However, obviously Hermès has recently had a price increase. We've still kept this at a really great price point of £1,300, which is 1,626 US dollars. I'm not sure if it comes with a box. It will mention if it comes with a box in the listing. If it doesn't mention a box, then it will not come with one. But just so you guys know, actually, with the Hermès blankets, they don't tend to give them in boxes in Europe. So you're more commonly going to get a box with a blanket like outside of Europe, but most of the time you will not get a box, even from the store, with them as well. What's the size in inches? TT, I am not sure. I'm not going to be able to... Does it have the sizing on the listing?
It's got it, but not in inches.
Okay.
So you'll just have to convert.
Okay, we're going to convert that into inches for you, and we will get that in the comments. Thank you.
Put it in centimeters.
Oh!
You can just...
Okay, sure. Yeah, so that's it in centimetres. You will be able to find that in inches on Google if you can. I don't have a measuring tape to measure this for you today, but the price there in the size there in centimetres is 135 by 170 centimetres. It's a great size, honestly, and it's a really, really comfortable blanket as well. And they just look gorgeous. And I think you can hand these down as well. There's something that I wouldn't necessarily ever want to part ways with. I think they're going to look great in any home. It's something you can keep forever, and just a really special piece to have in your home. So that is pinned. You guys can find that through the icon. I'm going to put this back up here. I'm actually going to stick on the orange topic and go for some Goyard next. So Goyard is one of, or if not the oldest luxury brand still around today, even older than Louis Vuitton. And Goyard is a traditional English brand and is just an absolutely gorgeous, very, very classic brand in itself. This necklace, every time I do a show, everybody talks about this necklace. I think Sabrina mentioned you listed that necklace you're wearing. Can you pin it? I'd like to, yeah, sure. Rachel, I think Rachel knows the SKU by heart, which is funny. But Goyard, guys, is, as I mentioned, a traditional brand. This particular bag here is crafted from canvas. Canvas is used very commonly throughout Goyard's pieces. But very interestingly about Goyard is actually the canvas is all hand painted. So the craftsmanship behind Goyard pieces is honestly exceptional. Canvas is not only, really, really gorgeous to work with every day, it's very durable. It's also lightweight and is designed to last you a very long time. The orange is, again, a gorgeous colour. As I was saying about the blanket, orange is a really easy colour to style in the home and also wear as well. It goes with denims, whites, neutrals, khaki greens, and then you can also pair it really nicely with colours in the summer as well. So I absolutely love this. I also do think this is very much a unisex piece. I think a man could definitely wear this. A lot of guys are into wearing bags now, so I think this would be a really great piece for guys and girls. This has a front pocket with a zip. It is a silver hardware on trend right now. Silver is the colour of 2023. It's got this gorgeous yellow canvas lined interior. It does also have like a small pouch, like a pouch to the side so you can hold it if you need. And then obviously the zip goes around the top of the main compartment. This is new with tags. This has never been used. It's a great organiser also inside a bigger bag if you're carrying Birkin 35s and Birkin 40s. This will work really well to the inside as well. Is there any others like this with less diamond weight? And we are looking to source some more tennis chokers and necklaces. At the moment, this is the only one, this is literally the last one that we have in stock. We're waiting for some more to get made. So we do actually have them all made for the shows and for you guys. I know we do have some on order and we are waiting for them to come. So we will be having more sizes and varieties soon. But at the moment, this exact one that I'm wearing has just been pinned. It is available. I think the carat on this is around 4.5 to 5 carats. And I love the fact that it's more of a choker style length. It sits above the collarbone. Yeah, I've been definitely enjoying wearing this over the last couple of weeks. I'll be sad to have to give it back to Sabrina. Yeah, this is 1,350 pounds, which is 1,688 US dollars. Another good thing to mention about Goyard is Goyard pieces generally are quite hard to come by. Most of the time they are quota pieces. You'll always see queues outside of the Goyard stores. They have very limited amounts of products, and you do sometimes have to wait months and months in order to get them. So if you are looking to purchase this today, you can find it underneath the icon which has been pinned. It's a new situation, it has its original tags, and it's available with customs and duties covered on today's live show. Rachel, would you like to pick something?
Can I have the project, please?
Oh, yeah, good choice. You have to remind me of the colour. It looks like amber, but just double check. Okay. This bag over the last couple of months honestly, this bag has been having such a moment. So, Jean Amber, nice. Okay, firstly, this colour really resonates with me because years and years ago when I first met Sabrina, she put me on a flight to Dubai. She was living in Dubai at the time. I had no idea what a Birkin and a Kelly was, funnily enough. And she was wearing an Hermès bag in this colour, and I just fell in love with it. So here we have this gorgeous Kelly pochette bag. This is crafted from Swift leather, and the colour is Jaune Amber. Amber is, if you know me, you know I love my yellows and my greens and my blues. This particular yellow is probably my #1 colour, and this particular shade of yellow is just stunning. It's not as bright as the likes of like Jaune Lime and those really, really bright colours. It's slightly more muted. It has almost like a mustard feel, more of a neutral undertone. So if you enjoy yellow but you want something that you can feel slightly more neutral with, amber is a great colour. This is paired with yellow gold hardware. This is in a, unworn condition with seals still on, no signs of wear, and this is also a full set. Now, over the years, Kelly pochettes, I've always seen them floating around, but recently the Kelly pochette is almost as popular as the Mini Kelly, if not more popular currently. People are loving the Kelly pochette right now. They have become crazy, crazy investment pieces. The price of these has gone up and up and up over the last couple of months, and we cannot get them in quick enough. They're selling off the shelves. The prices are continuing to increase. And yeah, it's slightly more, it's slightly bigger actually. Obviously the Mini Kelly, I will do a comparison. I can't really compare the pochette and the Mini Kelly too much because they are very different. But you can see, how like the Her bag looks like the Kelly. I kind of feel like the Kelly pochette's like that with the Mini Kelly. It's more of a daytime vibe, if you know what I mean. It's slightly bigger as well, and it's less structured. So I'd say slightly more functional in terms of opening. You can fit more inside. The bigger iPhone will fit in this in comparison to the Mini Kelly. You cannot fit the big iPhone in, and you can fit more inside here. So you can, fit, rather than one small key in the Mini Kelly, you can get a full set of keys in the Kelly pochette. And I think this is nice for daytime as well. I think it's a really, really gorgeous all occasion bag. The colour is incredible. It's going to be a full set, completely unused, and the seals are still on the hardware. So we will get the price up. It's incredible. Again, the colour is just everything. And I love Swift leather so much. Swift leather is it doesn't have a grain. It's a really kind of matte finish. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's just a really, really beautiful leather. It absorbs colour beautifully, and it's just generally a slightly softer leather to work with. The price of this is £14,900, which is 18,636 US dollars. This item is eligible for split it. You can split that total payment over the course of up to 12 months, and we will cover customs and duties for the duration of the show. So if you do want to get your hands on this, it is gorgeous. Then click on the icon which is pinned. I will move on to the Mini Kelly because I did pick her up. I have to talk to you guys about this colour combination. Can we just give this bag a moment? This is incredible. Now, obviously the Mini Kelly itself is such an amazing special bag, but when we get these like HSS versions and the kind of Verso and the tri-colours, I just think they are so stunning. They really are a piece of art for me. This one is the most perfect neutral combination. I think this is Golden Trench. Golden Trench, amazing. It's Golden Trench, Trench at the moment is like one of my most favorite neutrals, and obviously gold is considered the #1 classic brown for Hermès. This is also featuring the contrast stitching, which is just stunning. Very commonly you find contrast stitching with gold, and trench at the moment, it is a current color. This is an HSS, I think. It is, okay. And the color inside is gold, okay. So this is what we call a special order horseshoe bag. For those of you who are new to the Hermès world or are unsure what an HSS means, it essentially means a horseshoe. And I won't open this because all of its seals are on, and I want to be really careful with this piece. But towards the inside of the bag, next to the Hermès logo, you will actually see a gold horseshoe next to the logo as well. And that basically means that a VIP client has been invited to come into the Hermès store and essentially build their own bag, like you would build a bear in Build-A-Bear. You can go into Hermès and you can build a bag. Obviously the price tag has about 10 more zeros on the end, but
Build-A-Bear is expensive.
Build-A-Bear is expensive, but not quite as expensive as this. So essentially you can pick the leather, the stitching, the hardware, the interior color, the exterior color, literally anything about the bag you can custom make. You can even choose hardwares that aren't necessarily offered on quota bags. So you can get like the permabrass, the matte gold, the so black. There are so many options, and it's just amazing. So this person has really built the most perfect neutral like dream, honestly. So you've got trench and gold, you've got yellow gold hardware, still has its seals on, and this will come full set, completely brand new in box. This is essentially a bag that nobody will have. I like to call HSS, one of one. Unless somebody else in the world has built the exact same bag as you, you really do have a one-of-a-kind piece, which indicates, obviously, firstly, the value of the item will retain very high because it is a one-of-one, but also, generally speaking, in the resale market, one-of-ones do tend to sell at a much higher premium than the usual mini Kelly. Obviously the mini Kelly and most Hermès pieces, they do sell for a huge premium anyway, but when you're looking at special order horseshoes, they do sell for even higher. So expect a high price point on this. In my opinion, well worth it for a one of a kind, absolutely beautiful neutral dream. We'll get the price up. It's going to come with everything. And this is £27,500, which is 34,396 US dollars. Now this is not eligible for split it. Obviously it is above £20,000. However, if you did want to put down the £7,500 as a deposit, and the remaining £20,000 can be used can be paid via split it, you are welcome to do so. I can assist you with that order, and you would need to email me at grace@luxurypromise.com if you do want to purchase this, but with split it. Hey Lou, how are you? What's your view on someone being privileged to build a one of a kind and then selling it for so much more? It's a hard one because obviously the retail value and the resale value is significantly higher. So I understand from that perspective the money that can be made. However, when I'm personally buying Hermès bags, I buy them because I love them and I want to wear them and keep them. So it really depends, on your view. This person may have intended to sell it. Hopefully, you never really know about the real reason why somebody wants to sell the bags. Me personally, if I was building a mini Kelly, no one's getting their hands on that. That bag is staying with me forever, but it really is, personal preference. I could not give up this baby. This would break my heart if I had to give this to somebody else. So it really depends on, the person's insight and perspective on what they want to do, and if they want to be making the money or they want a mini Kelly. So it really depends. Obviously we wouldn't have access to the bags if people weren't selling them, and we wouldn't be able to provide you access with them if others weren't reselling their own. So yeah, it just depends. But this is gorgeous. I could not part ways with this ever. I think it's just stunning. It's a perfect neutral mix. And just feels, elevated. I just love the lighter tone across the hands and the arms on the front. The top handle being lighter, I just think this was crafted and created to perfection. I think it's such a dream. And Farah, I agree. I think imagine having So when you go into Hermès and you do obviously get offered to make a horseshoe, they literally have huge trays on the table. And I don't know this from personal experience, by the way. I know this because I've seen pictures and I've had friends, you know, who have made them. They literally have trays of leathers and like colours and like stitching and like all this stuff that you can choose from. And I would find it so overwhelming personally. I love mini Kellys in neutral, but I really love a mini Kelly in a bright colour. I think because it's small, I think you can go away and do like the big bold colours. But again, it's personal preference. But I'm really into my colours right now. But this is just stunning. So it's such a hard choice. I think it depends on what you have in your collection as well. If you're looking to build a huge collection, you can kind of be more varied with your colours. Or if you just want a few classics, then you'd probably lean more towards the neutrals, so you know that you can always wear them. You know, yeah, your tastes change at the end of the day. I might hate yellow in 5 years. You never know. Okay, let's keep moving. So, there's one bag I'm loving. The colour is Rougeage. Is it Rougeage? Let me know. Yeah, exactly. Literally, dream bag would never get it up. Did you guys see, by the way, Sophie got a mini Kelly? I think I said this last week. Sophie got a mini Kelly the other week. She got it, a black box leather mini Kelly. And I said to her, do not ever, ever, ever part ways with that. Rouge Cellier, I was close, I was halfway there. So I'm going to move on to, I love this bag. Firstly, for me, this bag's all about the strap. I could talk about this bag all day. So this is the Hermès Evelyn bag. This is the mini Evelyn, also known as the Evelyn TPM. The colour is Rouge Cellier, and Rouge Cellier is like a really dark raisiny brown. It almost has kind of purpley warm undertones to it, but definitely feels more of a brown neutral. It's quite a dark colour. But I love the fact that they've paired this with this gorgeous canvas strap. Does this just not feel like summer to you? Honestly, imagine this with your like white dresses and your summer wardrobe. I think this gives a really boho-y, gorgeous vibe. I just love this so much. Now, in terms of the Evelyn does come in several sizes. It comes in the TPM, the PM and the GM, small to big. I really love the mini Evelyn as an everyday easy bag. It's going to fit your small to medium essentials, your phone, your wallet, your keys, your whatever you guys need throughout the day. But the Evelyn is a really practical, casual, daytime, just functional bag. It's a really, really good one. You've got this gorgeous H logo to the front. This is with palladium hardware, and this will also come as a full set. It is unworn. We've still got seals to the palladium hardware, so I would not be able to show you what this looks like on. You may or may not have seen me style the mini before, but I will show you what it would look like on if we did have the strap attached. So the strap is canvas. It has this kind of embroidered, plaited detailing. Again, very boho-y, gorgeous and perfect for spring, summer. It's going to sit just around the hip bone. As mentioned, I am 5'11", but generally it does sit kind of up or just below the hip bone. And these are crafted, usually we mostly see the mini in Clement's leather, which is this leather here. It's soft, it's slouchy, it's got this gorgeous grain. We sometimes see the mini in felt, like a felt material, and we sometimes see the slightly larger sizes in a leather such as Epsom. The shoes should be available, They should be able to, you should be able to find them underneath the handbag.
It's weird, I can't work out what's happening with them. They have quantity in online sales, but they shouldn't sold out, I don't know why.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't work it out. Can they add them to cart?
Would one of you guys be able to see if you can add the shoes to cart? Because on our end, it does look like they are readily available to shop. But if you're saying did they both sell, they might say sold out on them for some strange reason.
Yeah, they say sold out.
Both say out of stock. Strange.
And they're online, it's very weird.
Yeah, I mean, if any of you are looking to purchase the Chanel shoes, let me know, and I can send you an email invoice for them potentially after the show. But let's get the price above the Evelyn, and then Sheila, I'll move on to the Chypres. These gorgeous ones here, they're amazing. I think they're the only ones. Yeah, I picked one Chypre today. So this is that the price? Wow, guys, this is really, really good. These usually go for around the £3,200 to £500 mark. We're under £3,000 here with this. This is £2,950, which is $3,689 US. This is eligible for split it. I'm again obsessed with this strap. I think it gives the colour like a girly, summery, fun feeling. And also I love the fact that the strap is interchangeable, so you can do lots with this. It's a great bag, something that you'll definitely keep forever, and it's just so functional. I love the Evelyn so much. I think it's such a great one. I do have another one, but I will do the ship rays first. Aren't these amazing?
Yeah.
These are amazing, honestly. I could not talk about the ship rays enough. Honestly, I could talk about these over and over and over again. I am a ship ray girl through and through. Hey Barney, these are so you, honestly. So the sizing on these ones for Sheila, they are a size 37, which is a UK size 4. I would say that the ship rays come up, for me, they were slightly small, but I do wear a slightly wider shoe. So I actually took a full size up in the ship ray. Reason being, you've got that over the foot strap, but then again, I have friends who've taken a true size and they do wear a slightly more narrow foot. So it really depends. These are in like a bright, vibrant, purpley pink and orange. Sheila, why don't you send me an email and I can see what we have available in a 41. It's grace@luxurypromise.com. After the show, I will send you an email of all the ship rays in the colours that we have in your size. And if anybody else wants to do that as well, we really do have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shoes. So send me an email and let me know what you're looking for, and we can find you something for sure. These are brand new. They are box fresh. They're going to come with dust bags and the box. What a fun color combination. So easy to style, honestly. This color, you really can just throw them on with anything. I think just go bold with these. They are in suede and they have the black leather sole. And yeah, depending on how wide or narrow you wear your shoes, I took a size up because I like a slightly looser sandal as well, especially in the summer when it's hot, but sometimes they do work true to size, so it really depends. If you do need any assistance on sizing, feel free to let me know in the comments. Let's get the price up of these. They are £1,400, which is $1,750 US. Honestly, what a fun color to have in your wardrobe. A great fun pair of shoes to style for spring, summer. It's definitely getting to that point where we can start wearing our sandals now in the UK. Even with jeans, these would just look amazing. So they have been pinned, check those out. And like mentioned, if you do want a pair of ship rays or any shoes, in fact, Orans, send me an email with your sizing and I will just share with you everything we have in your size. Yeah, of course, anytime. I can see you all emailing me already. I love it. Okay, let me see if I missed any questions. Hi CS, how are you? Do you have any Kelly pocket straps or longer, thicker straps for a Kelly 25? We do. I don't think we have any out. I'm just scanning. Oh, we do, hang on. Let me show you an example of something we could potentially work with. Now this may or may not be the correct colorway for you, and Rachel's not going to have access to this right now, so I won't spend too much time on it. It would be best to send me an email, but something like the Kelly pocket strap is the way that I would personally style a Kelly 25. I tend to prefer a wider strap. I think it gives a more trendy, I don't know, I just really like a wider strap on a Kelly. I just think it gives it more of a, like a trendy look. This one is known as the Kelly pocket strap because it actually comes with a pocket on the front as well. This particular one here is a rose Mexico and blue Frida combination. I think we may have several colorways available in this particular style of strap. You can wear this style with an Evelyn, yes, you absolutely can. Again, I'm not going to be able to show you because it's got its seal still on, but they do essentially sit kind of, again, just around the hip. You can wear this with the Evelyn, you can wear it with a mini Kelly, you can wear it with any size Kelly actually. And I like the feeling of a wider strap, and I also like the way that you can add colour with one of these as well. And you also have a pocket for your credit card, so I think it's a really, really great piece to add. I love the look of it, honestly. Rachel, you were looking at me like you had a question then.
I was just wondering if you could hold it against one of the Evelyn.
Yeah. So this is it against the Kelly. I think it's so nice. And then I'll show you against the Evelyn as well. And this is where you can actually mix your metals as well. I've been mixing my metals much more commonly. I think, again, that's a trend for this year. But this on an Evelyn would look amazing. Really, honestly, like, experiment with it. Have fun, like, create your own looks. I'm always, like, pairing different bag straps with, like, different brands and stuff. And I just think it's a fun way to add your own unique twist to your collection. So, yeah, I think it's a... Yeah, right? So true. Okay. Let's keep moving. So, I may as well do the Kelly. Let's do this gorgeous bag. Oh, Kelsey, I love that idea on an Evelyn PM. That would look amazing. And also, obviously, the Evelyn strap on the PM and the GM is a lot longer than the TPM. So actually, that Kelly strap would make the bag sit slightly higher. I really like that idea. I'm not sure what other colours we have available. I don't have access to them all right now, but CS, feel free to drop me an email and I will have a look after the show and see what we have available. I think, I don't want to get the price wrong, but we do have one, don't we? Is that a black one there?
I'm just having a look. Yeah, black is 3,900.
Is it black and silver? Black and gold. So we have a black and gold one on our website. I think it's around £3,900. We have a few. If you type in Kelly pocket strap, they will come up on the website, but they tend to sell between 3,000 and 4,000 roughly, just to give you guys an idea. Okay, let's move on to the ultimate classic here. This is the beautiful Hermès Kelly 25 bag. This is in Togo leather and is in black paired with yellow gold hardware. I am obsessed with this bag. I think we all are. This is a retourné finish. So retourné essentially means that the stitching is to the inside of the bag. If this were a cellier, it would be much more structured and box-like. I do find with the Kelly 25, I do find this more of an evening bag personally. I think for my height, I love the Kelly 28 for a day and night piece, but this would definitely be an addition to my collection for a evening bag or a nice event, a special occasion bag. It's absolutely stunning. This is this is in an unused, unworn condition. It's going to come with everything. And obviously it's just the ultimate classic, black and gold, size 25. The fact that it's Togo, what's the price of the strap? Jane, I'm not quite sure. I think it'll be between 3,000 and 4,000. Any Cellier Kelly 25. I haven't got any Kelly Cellier 25s on today's show, but again, I have so much stock, guys. There's only so much I can show in a few hours. If you are looking for particular bags, I love helping you source pieces. I can source bags, I can share with you what we have. I don't have a Kelly 25 with Palladium on the show, but I do have so many available in the vault. So again, please, I encourage you all, send me your email. I can share with you all of our stock. We have so much available. I can only show around 25 pieces in one show, and we have literally 100 items, maybe more. So yeah, feel free. Just let me know via email what you're looking for, and this evening I can share with you what we have. So this is the 25 black and gold combination, the ultimate classic. It does come with its strap, key, clochette, padlock, rain cover, box, dust bag, and receipt. It's a full set, unworn. Let's get the price up. At the moment, this is very much what I'm being asked for all the time. It is definitely the in size. It's just the ultimate classic. It really, really is. The price is really great as well. I did actually sell one a couple of weeks ago for around the 24,000 mark. This is £20,500, which is $25,640 US. Again, this is slightly higher than eligible for split it. However, if you did want to put down the £500 and pay the remaining on the split it, we are able to do that. I can accommodate that for you, and you will just need to send me an email. But this has just been pinned. It's just amazing, honestly, and these do not stay around often. This really will be snapped up very, very quickly. So have a look, let me know if you have any questions on that one. I'm going to stick with the black and gold theme. This is wow, honestly, this bag is, I don't even want to touch it. I'm so like, wow, this is amazing. Guys, we have a Birkin 25 Touch. This is a first for me. This is a first for me. So I have, actually should have texted one of my clients. I think she's going to want this. I have had previous experience with 25 Touches before, but I've only really seen them with the alligator leather to the top of the bag. This is a first, honestly. This is a Birkin 25. It's black Togo leather and black lizard leather, guys. This is what we call that perfect middle ground of exotic and classic. You get that touch of exotic to the top part of the bag, the handles. Lizard leather is one of my favorites. I love the shine of lizard. It just looks incredible. This is honestly such a beautiful bag. I particularly love the back of a Touch as well. You get kind of that detailing of the lizard here and here and on that top handle. I just think it looks incredible. Lizard leather for an exotic is quite a durable leather. It has a beautiful, very small grain to it and is extremely shiny, especially in this black. It gives it an incredible gloss. This is paired with yellow gold hardware. This is a brand new in box situation, so it does come with absolutely everything, and there's no signs of wear. It's never been used. This is a fresh, box fresh piece. Honestly, the most incredible bag ever. This is so, so stunning. Classic black and gold combination. This really is a very rare and very special piece. Obviously, we do see bags all day, every day. I always get asked if you get the novelty of Hermès bags wears off. It really does not, especially when you get to hold a bag like this. This is not something that I've seen before. As mentioned, I've seen the crocodile Touches, but a lizard Touch Birkin 25. This is honestly an exceptional piece, such a rare piece to have in your collection. If we do have any collectors out here who are into their exotics, this is such a wow moment. Honestly, it's incredible. So we will get the price of this. It's going to come with everything. Look at that shine. So this is £30,950, which is $38,711 US, and we are covering your customs and duties through for the duration of the show. It's been pinned. Check that out. I really love the Touches because I think especially in cities such as, London and New York, it is becoming more and more dangerous to be wearing your Birkins and your Kellys, let alone your exotic skins. So I think if you are, into your exotics or you're just starting your exotic collection, I think a Touch is a great middle ground because you get that hint of it. And I think that hint of it makes it look even more special as well. So this is just incredible. Honestly, it really is. Again, that leather, that shine at the top against that matte black Togo leather is just incredible. So if you do have any questions about this, let me know. I can see you guys emailing me, so thank you so much. Let's have a shoe break. Let's do some shoes. I want to show these gorgeous loafers by Hermès. These are so stunning. Any full set Rolexes? Lauren, I wish we had some Rolexes, honestly. I miss talking about watches. We had some great watch shows in New York. I will be back in New York soon, so we will have some more watch shows coming up. I don't have any on today's show. I am working on it, so bear with me, be patient. I will be doing some watch shows from the UK, but it's just taking a little bit longer than expected, but they will be coming soon. And I'll also, as mentioned, I'll be doing them from New York, so keep an eye out and hopefully I'll be back soon doing those. Let's move on to a pair of loafers by Hermès. These are stunning, they're girly, they're classic. They are the Kelly Lock loafers. They're crafted from a really light blush suede, and this is a size 39. Now I do find Hermès shoe sizes, they do them really well, especially with the loafers and the Hermès and the Oran sandals. I do find their shoe sizing is pretty accurate. These are paired with rose gold Kelly locks to the front. These are again unused. They are a full set box situation. and really the most perfect pair of shoes for summer, especially if you are a working woman, you're in the city, you need some comfortable, but you know, you still want to feel cute and you still want to look good, and these are perfect. They're comfortable, they're classic. I know Rachel's a huge fan of loafers. I think they look so elegant and chic, but also they're comfortable and yeah, just wearable for kind of city life as well. A beautiful light pink rosy suede colour paired with that rose gold hardware. They're absolutely beautiful. I can just imagine these with a nice pair of tailored trousers or some nice jeans and a white shirt, and you are good to go. They just look incredible. We have just the one pair of these with the Kelly lock. I do have a similar pair coming up shortly. Size 39 to confirm, which is a UK size 6, and I think we're ready for the price. Almost. Definitely true to size. I have actually tried these on before and they fit me really nicely. So a nice true UK size 6. Lauren, I will be working on some event hosting in New York. I'm not sure if it will be the next trip, but definitely after that we will be looking to do some more events. Currently we just have a closed office in New York, so it's not really open to the public, but hopefully another pop-up is in the pipeline for New York, maybe in the summer. So these are £1,090, which is 1,363 US dollars, and they have been pinned. And obviously let me know if you have any questions about these gorgeous shoes. And whilst we're on the topic of loafers, I will move on to a pair of amazing espadrilles. I think these are probably the most popular style of kind of espadrille and loafer shoe from Hermès. They've got this gorgeous raffia or like wicker style base. They are in like a nice neutral blush suede, and these are size 37, so that's a UK size 4. These don't have the Kelly lock opening to the front. These are slightly more subtle and understated. They have the H logo, but just crafted from suede. Slightly different colour. These ones are more of a blush nude, whereas these are slightly more pink. Let me read that. Do we have any more events? Sorry, Lauren, I misunderstood. Will there be any at the event next week in store? There won't be, no. So next Sunday's event in store is our first Luxury Promise annual sale. So this is something that will be happening every year. We won't have any Rolexes on sale, and there won't be any Birkins, Kellys or Hermès pieces on sale. We will have Chanel, Fendi, Louis Vuitton, Dior, YSL, Prada. Those kind of brands will have up to 40% off, but there won't be any Hermès and there'll be no watches on sale next week. And after next week's show, there will be no price slashing, guys. Everything that is eligible for a price slash will be available to purchase in store next week. After next week's event, there will be no price slashing on shows, so just bear that in mind. The sale is next Sunday, and you guys can apply for tickets and guest lists via Eventbrite. So if you head over to Eventbrite, you'll find Luxury Promise on there. It's the most recent event posted. If you could sign up for tickets, tickets are free. We only have a limited amount of tickets available. The doors will open at midday and will be strictly closing at 4 o'clock. It'll be 4 hours only. It is a first come, first served basis, so whoever arrives first obviously will have first access. All of the stock will be out from the start of the show. We won't be replenishing anything. So once the stock is gone, it is gone. And if you do arrive late, you will potentially have to queue outside. It will be a 1 in, 1 out situation. So I suggest coming early, guys. We'll get the price up of these. They're absolutely gorgeous. These are, look at the price. £495, which is 619 US dollars. Nothing in the US, unfortunately. No sales in the US. It will be an in-store sale only. If you want to get your hands on these, then click on that icon, which has just been pinned. So we're heading almost into the hour mark. So I'm going to do the other Evelyn, and then I'm going to move on to some other styles, and then we'll finish off with the Birkin bags left. It does sound like chaos, I know. It really does. I'm nervous. It's going to be great though. It's going to be super fun. Yeah, so the The pricing and the sale prices will only be eligible in store. There'll be no online sale. You do have to physically be there in order to get the best deals. So it's definitely worth a trip. If you are able to make it to London next Sunday, I would absolutely recommend it because we have so much happening. It's going to be a great day. This is the last Evelyn of today's show. This is again the TPM size, the mini. This is in the colour E-taupe. And E-taupe, just like gold, does actually come with the contrast stitching. This features yellow gold hardware. And again, this is a new, brand new in box situation. So the strap will not, I'll not be able to show you the strap on. Let me double check actually. Yeah, so gold hardware strap matching with the E-taupe canvas. E-taupe is everybody's favourite, to be honest. Everybody's favourite neutral. I really love E-taupe. It's like a kind of a warm browny neutral grey colour. It's just stunning. It's always been a favourite for our Hermès lovers. Again, I won't talk too much about this because you have seen the previous one, but this will come with everything full set. It's a perfect casual daytime bag. And yeah, I just think everybody needs an Evelyn in their wardrobe. So we will get the price of this one very shortly. Love this though. Is it? Apparently the price is good, guys. That's amazing. Wow. This is £2,500. I can see some of you buying tickets or not buying tickets, registering for tickets for that event. So make sure you guys get them. I could not believe the response of the sale. Yesterday, I issued 100 tickets onto the Eventbrite, and by the time I woke up, it was sold out. So we already have 100 people, at least 100 people expected to come, and that we only announced this yesterday. So I don't even know how many people I'm allowed to let in. I've put the tickets up slightly more, so I don't know if the second lot sells out. I don't think I can add any more. You guys need to be quick, and it will be strictly guest list only access. If you don't have a ticket, you're not coming in. This is £2,500, which is $3,126 US. Bag is pinned, price is pinned, and if you do have any questions about this one, let me know in that comment box. What now? Let's do some hair bags. I want to do some hair bag. I picked 3 today.
Do the black one.
Yeah. Let's do the black one because this is a really hard bag to get hold of, honestly. So very commonly we see the hair bag. I know being on holiday is nice, but yeah, B, I'm so sorry you're not here for that. But you'll just have to wait till next year for the next one. So the hair bag. Let's talk about the hair bag. Nobody can hear me on Instagram. You guys need to head over to luxurypromise.com to tune into the show. Rules are rules. So the hair bag is essentially the Sister Kelly in the Hermès family. It's more of a casual daytime bag, and it's a great workforce bag, honestly, for travel, for an office day, for a daytime, a day out. It's a really, really great bag and functions really well for everybody. I do think everybody can carry a hair bag, and that's why I just love it so much. It's a combination of canvas and leather. This is a black on black situation. We very often get hair bags in with brown leather and different coloured canvas. So actually to get just a classic black and gold does not come up often at all. I love this. Even the back pocket is black, and we have different variations today. So you'll see what I mean by having one that's all one colour. It's very clean, it's very timeless. It's just beautiful. Now this is a new in-box situation. So this is a full set, unworn. As you can see, it's got its seals still on these straps. The hair bag has 2 ways you can wear it. That top handle allows you to carry it in the crook of your arm, or you can actually go as a really easy crossbody with the hair bag as well. It's gorgeous, honestly. It comes with everything. I think the price point is so friendly. I think obviously if you're building an Hermès collection, a hair bag is a must, but if you're looking to start an Hermès collection, I do think the price of an Evelyn is a great starting point, as is the, I said an Evelyn then.
I wondered if you said about Evelyn. I mean, that's a great place to start too, to be fair.
The hair bag, as is the Evelyn, they are my 2 top pieces, I would say, if you're looking to build a collection. Start with those pieces. This is £3,500, which is $4,377 US, eligible for split it as well. Customs and duties is covered, and this will be sent tomorrow morning, full set with everything. So check that out. It's just been pinned. What other scratches on the Mini Evelyn? I don't see any.
Let me see what it says in the shawl.
I don't see any scratches.
Some scratches to the shoulder strap harder.
Ah, okay. So we may find the scratches on the strap. Let's have a look. Oh, they're tiny. Teeny tiny scratches, hang on. So Ira, the scratches are actually to the clip on the strap. I agree, Lou, great price points to start. Let me see if I can, you might not even be able to see it. Can you see that one, that small scratch just on this clip? Hence the price. Thinking, wow, that's like £1,000 under market. Like if you think one tiny scratch, £1,000 less than what it would be if it had no scratch. I think that's insane. Honestly, that's a great one, Ira. Really, really good one to go for. So I'm going to move on to another hair bag. I'm going to go from neutral to colour to neutral. So we do have 3 today. Let's talk about this one. This one is amazing. I really like the natural one, to be honest, and I really like the black. I like them all. I would personally have a hair bag in a neutral colour. The reason being, I would use it for work personally. But again, I always give you what I would personally buy and what I would personally use it for. But just, you know, I would go for like the neutrals and the hair bags. The Evelyn, I would go for colour. The Mini Kelly, I would go for colour, and then the other ones I'd go for neutrals. It really depends on what you personally want in your collection. This is gorgeous, however. This would make me want a colourful one as well. Is it blue?
It doesn't say it's blue. Zanzibar?
Zanzibar, yeah, blue hydra maybe. This is a really beautiful bright blue paired with the brown leather and gold hardware. This does not have its seals on the straps, but this is in a like new condition. There's no signs of wear. I love this detailing here, that brown, gold. It's just a really, really cool look and is more of a fun and, you know, playful style for the hair bag. This would look great in the summer, again, with like denims, dresses, you name it. You can really, really wear this and style it. It's such a cool piece. Yeah, I'll move on to the chunky sandals for you after this bag. So there's no scratching to the leather or the hardware. There's no wear to any part of the bag. And again, full set comes with box and dust bag included. This is the second hair bag of the show today. We do have one final one coming up shortly after, but we will get the prices of this one when we're ready. That back pocket is honestly so good. Like, you can fit so much inside this. And that is the one thing missing for me on the Kelly. Like, it's a pocket. Like, I love a pocket, like for a phone, for your keys, for your wallet, those things that you need to access quickly and often. I think a pocket is really, really great. So this is £3,500, which is $4,377 US, and customs and duties is covered for the duration of the show. That's not a mark, that's some fluff. And the bag has been pinned. Again, another great colorway. It's so hard picking colours, I think, with Hermès, because they're all just so gorgeous. And they're always coming out with new colours, and it's just never ending, honestly. I would really struggle to stop. Like, once you start, it's like, what's the limit, you know? Like, once I've got a neutral hair bag, I'm sure I'm going to want a bright coloured one as well. That's just always how it goes with me. This is the last hair bag of the day. This is in a natural canvas with classic brown leather, all gold hardware today. Actually, I've always more commonly seen hair bags with palladium hardware. The fact that they're doing them with gold more, I really, really love, especially with these warm neutrals. I think the gold just looks perfect. Again, this is a new in box situation, a nice, gorgeous light neutral for spring, summer, and this is £3,500 as well, which is $4,377 US. Hello. You can get them, okay, but you're lucky to get one.
Yeah.
Like, you can get them. I've asked a few times and no luck, but then I had no luck with the ship race. Yeah. It really depends on your relationship with your SA. You may go in and get lucky to get one, it literally, like, you could go in and ask for one and they could give you one, but you just never know, because I've had experiences where I've had one essay, he's pulled out 3 for me and he's been like, what colour do you want? And then I've had other essays be like, no, we have nothing. So it just depends. It really depends. It's a tough game. It's a tough world out there in the Hermès stores. It really is. Let's do these. I love these. Honestly, I would personally buy these. I think these are so cool. Like I was mentioning earlier, I'm tall already, but I really love a comfortable block heel. It just makes me feel more dressy and just goes with my style. So these are, they look from the front like the Izmir sandals, but they do have this gorgeous wedge as well. What I love about these is they have the rubber sole. Does anybody else feel like they're going to literally break their neck in Oran sandals? Because every time I wear them, I'm scared for my life. I find them so slippy. And again, I'm clumsy as it is and quite tall. And sometimes, you know, I just slip. Like, I fell over so hard in my Oran last summer. Like flat, literally like this. It was so bad. But this is so important for me now after my traumatic experience. A rubber sole, so I don't slip, you've got good grip. And especially with that heel as well, I think it's quite important. These are a size, double check. They're a size 41. Guys, for the 41 viewers, I know we were, several people were asking for 41s earlier. These are a size 41. They're classic black. They've got this gorgeous wedge and I just love these. You can dress these up and down. Like, you can do a really cool pair of jeans, tee and a leather jacket with these, or you could wear a dress with them. You really can do so much with them and they're going to be so comfortable because they're Swift. Swift leather is soft. It's going to kind of mold to your feet as you wear them. So again, new in box, full set, and available very shortly. There we go. I think that was the last of the shoes. That was the last of the shoes, guys. Last of the shoes. So we are moving on to, we've got Constance's, and I've got Birkins, and I've got a Picotin as well. These are, wow, that price, £468. $585 US, and they have just been pinned. Check those out. They're absolutely gorgeous. I love those, and a great price as well. Look at this one. This is so special. Just want to stroke them sometimes. Okay, let's do this gorgeous Picotin. Wow, is this Vert Cypress?
It is.
It is cool. I'm getting there with my colours, guys. Another really great bag for a nice daytime. It's effortless, it's chic, it's classic, and it's so easy to style. This is known as the Picotin bag, most commonly seen in the size 18, which is this size, and then we do sometimes see the size 22. And recently they did bring out kind of the mini, which is, I can show you the mini. Hang on. The baby. Literally, they literally made a baby. The baby Picotin is gorgeous, but we are talking about the classic today. Oh, B, don't sell your hair bag. Honestly, don't. I really don't think you should. And even if you wear it, you know, for a couple of years, or you get to a point where you're like, you know what, I'm done with this, we can get back what you paid for it. So keep it, enjoy it, especially for spring, summer. I think it's such a nice bag. Like, I'm still waiting. I will add one soon to my collection, but...
I don't have to use.
Oh, okay. That one's sold out. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to unfortunately skip this one. If you do want details of it, you have my email. Okay, this isn't, we don't have this listed. It will be available to purchase. If you do want the details, send me an email. This is Vert Cypress, which is a dark green. Me and Rach, we both love this color. I think it's a gorgeous, rich green. It's so stunning. Clemence leather and gold hardware. The Picotin bag has a really, really amazing story behind it. Obviously, Hermès historically is an equestrian brand, so a lot of the bags are designed to aid and assist people working with and around horses. This was actually designed to be a free-handed arm bag like this to basically carry horse food.
I thought it was
to what?
who over their ears like a nose bag. Have you seen a nose bag?
Yeah? I've never heard that.
Oh, I thought it was like
No
a nose
way.
bag.
I'm sure you can probably use it like that as well, but it was designed that you could literally like carry the food in the bag and feed the horses. So I love that. I just think it's gorgeous. I really like this bag. Again, it's one of those, if you see someone wearing a Picatinny, you think, she's cool, she looks effortless and very chic, and it's just elegant. And I like how it can work with more like street style jeans, trousers, but also looks really elegant with dresses and skirts as well. So again, another all-round great bag. If you do want further information, then just send me an email at grace@luxurypromise.com. I'm going to move on to this. Oh no, wait. Yeah. I'm going to move on to this one. This is a wow moment again. I picked some really insane Birkins actually today. We're going to move on to the only Cellier bag on today's show. This is a Birkin 25 Cellier in the colour gold paired with gold hardware. So when I talk about Cellier and Bretonne, I basically mean the stitching. So the stitching on a Cellier, you can see towards the outside of the bag, which holds the bag structure. It has this box-like shape. This won't slouch, it won't sag. This will hold its shape because the bag is structured to do so. In comparison to the Bretonne finish, which has, as you can see, a slightly more relaxed finish. Birkin 25s, they're not really going to slouch much anyway because they are smaller unless you're packing it with like weights and the leather's stretching. Please don't do that. But it's, you know, it's going to hold its shape nicely like this anyway, but the Cellier just gives that really structured box-like shape. Now, working with these bags for so many years, I have really got to a point where I know exactly what I want in each size. And the Birkin 25, I want a Cellier because I love the structure of it. I think it's, personally for me, it's not a daytime bag. Like this would be of an evening, a special occasion, dinners, that kind of thing. But I love the, like, it's like a small box of like goodness. I just love it. I think it's so gorgeous. Generally speaking as well, when you have a Cellier stitch finish, they do sell for slightly higher premiums than the classic Bretonnes. They're slightly harder to come by and very much in demand currently. So if I were to purchase a Birkin 25, it would be a Cellier because I just think it just suits the size and the structure of the bag. I think it's stunning. This is going to come with everything. The leather is it Vu Madame or Epsom? I think it's Epsom. Doesn't say. It looks like Epsom to me. Epsom is the lightest of the leathers in the Hermès leather family.
I'm just trying to see. Vu Madame is smaller than Epsom.
Yeah. I think it's Epsom. It looks like Epsom. So Epsom is the lightest leather in the Hermès family. Also the leather most commonly used obviously for the Cellier because it's the most structured. Epsom leather, just going slightly off topic, is great for the slightly bigger bags as well because it is light. If you are liking the bigger, like 35s and the 40s, Epsom holds the structure nicely and is just generally lighter to carry. But we will get the price up of this. This is honestly a holy grail piece. This and this right here today, the fact that we have both of these on today's show is incredible. Is that the price? Oh my gosh, I was expecting way more. Guys, that price is amazing for a Cellier. Wow, I'm actually taken back by that. Usually you see kind of like the Bretonne stitch style at that price. This is £22,500. I was expecting like 25,000 for it. 28,142 US dollars. Slightly higher than eligible for split it, but again, you can put that 2,500 down as a deposit and pay the remaining 20,000 via split it over 12 months. If you want to get your hands on this, then click on that icon pinned, which is gorgeous. My goodness, an absolute gem of a colour coming up. This is one of the newest greens in Hermès. This is amazing. It reminds me of those Love Hearts, the Love Heart Sweets, that green. It's known as Vert Fizz. And this is, for me, it reminds me of Blue Broom and it reminds me of Mauve Pale. It's that creamy colour. It's a cream of like the greens and the blues and the purples. I just think they're the most beautiful pastel colours. So this is a Vert Fizz Epsom Constance 18. I want Epsom leather. Is that Cellier or Bretonne? A, do you mean the Birkin? This is Epsom leather and this is a Cellier. And this one is Epsom leather and this does not come in a Bretonne. This is just how the Constance comes, but this is Epsom Vert Fizz. This is paired with palladium hardware, and as you can see, this has all of its seals still on. I love this color with palladium. I think the gold on the front of this would look amazing, but I do think this gives it, just tones it down slightly. I think it just goes and complements this color really well. It gives it that icy look. The Constance 18 was named after Hermès's 5th daughter, named Constance, and the Constance is a crossbody and over the shoulder bag. It's a great day to night bag. So you can basically flip the bag open like this with that H buckle, and the Constance bag is separated into 2 compartments. Plus we have most recently added into the Constance bags, they are actually coming with small mirrors now, which I think is such a great addition. You've got small pockets and compartments to the inside. As mentioned, this is a brand new in box situation with seals still on, and a great day to night bag. Honestly, the way that you can style this for day and evenings, which I will show you in a second. Let me just get this strap through carefully. So with its strap, single strap, such a great leg. Oh my gosh, this color. Guys, this color is amazing. This goes as a really nice crossbody, sits just above the hip. I love that hint of green, but also can feel quite like white and crisp as well. And also a nice over the shoulder bag. This would be my daytime, the crossbody would be my daytime look, and then I'd wear it like this for the evening. It's a really nice bag that you can dress up and down. And again, in the resale market, the Constances are having a moment. The Constances and the Kelly Pochettes are, you know, up there right now with what everybody's after. So we'll get the price up of this one. I do have another one in grey, which I'll move on to. This is £13,995, which is $17,500 US, coming with a full set. It's one of the newest greens. It's absolutely gorgeous, and the bag has been pinned. Is this green Maya?
I think so.
Just want to double check the colour. This next one. Hope everybody's enjoying the show. We're an hour and 10 minutes in. It's green Maya. Okay, so the next bag we have is, again, it's a Constance 18. It's in Epsom leather. This is actually in, so for those of you on Instagram, you will need to head over to luxurypromise.com to tune into the show. The Constance was £13,995. But head over and you guys can tune into the show. Sorry guys, so this is green Maya. It's a really beautiful classic grey. Again, Epsom leather, palladium hardware. This is a new in box situation. Grey is the moment right now. I'm loving grey. Sophie got me onto the grey trend. But this is a classic. I love this colour. I think it's a really nice cold, like a neutral cold undertone grey. It's going to go with everything. And a colour like this is a great piece for all seasons. You can style this spring, summer, autumn, winter. And as I mentioned earlier, this is just a great, great everyday classic. Hi Lils. Yeah, of course. Do you mean the touch? With the lizard? Yeah, of course I can. I'll pull that up in a second. Hi Hilary. We're going to get the price up of this one, and then I'll hold up that Birkin for you again. I still have a few more Birkins to show you. But if you are just tuning in, make sure to hit that handbag icon at the bottom part of your screen around here. It's going to give you a full list of everything that we've been through so far. And obviously, if you want me to recap anything, just let me know in the comment box. This is £14,500, which is $18,136 US, and that's just been pinned in that top left-hand corner. So for Lils, we will pull out the Birkin again. I'm so obsessed with this bag. Honestly, this is like a piece of art. I was saying earlier how I've had experience with like touches before. I have one client, she'll only buy touches, but I've never seen it with lizard. I always come across it with crocodile. So this is really special. This is a black Birkin 25 retourne in Togo leather with lizard top, with the lizard touch section at the top. Gold hardware with seals still on. This is a full set, unworn condition. The back is, I don't know what it is about the back, but the way that the leather like looks like this is just incredible. That one has just been repinned. Lils, if you've got any questions, let me know. She's absolutely beautiful, full set. And as I mentioned, this is the first touch I've seen with Lizard in my whole career. So this was a really exciting moment for me to hold this. The 25, it depends on your wrist size, but I can wear the 25 on my arm, but some people do struggle to get their arm through. It is designed as more of a handheld, which is why I do find the 25 is a nice size for more of a, you know, an evening or a special occasion. Viv, I haven't got any Picatinny 18s, apart from the, mind blank. What was the colour?
Oh, that's it.
Oh, there we go. Viv, I do have a Vert Cyprus Picatinny 18 here. It's not available on the show, but it is available via email, so you can email me, grace@luxurypromise.com. We have loads of sizes. I do see one there that looks like bronze.
Go grab it.
Bronze door. Maybe.
Possibly, I mean.
That's bronze door. Or biscuit. I do also have this one available as well, but again, it's not available on the show. You would need to send me an email. It's gorgeous. Like, wow. I think it's bronze door or biscuit. One of those kind of, yeah, brownie neutrals. It's beautiful.
Chai is healer. That's chai.
Let's talk about chai. Let's have a chai moment.
Maybe we're having a chai.
I just love chai. Chai tea, chai Birkins. This is chai, right? Oh my gosh, this has to be, this colour and trench right now are my two, like, most perfect browns. Hi Lucy, how are you? Yeah, please feel free to send me an email, of course, yeah. Lils, oh my gosh, okay, so do you recommend a Celia or Tani for your first 25? I personally would, to be honest, either. They're both beautiful. I think really try and think of like where you're going to be wearing the bag. I think Retourne is slightly more, I don't want to call a Birkin a relaxed, casual bag because we're talking about a really expensive bag here. So I cannot stand here and say, you know, a Retourne Birkin is casual, but it does have a slightly more casual feeling. It's slightly more relaxed. I can do a comparison between the two. I do have two here. So I would go purely off what you prefer the look of aesthetically. They both function the exact same, but they do look very different, and the structure is extremely different. So this is the Celia. As you can see, it is completely structured. It's a box-like. This is not going to slouch or you know, show any signs of movement in terms of the shape of the bag. This is which we haven't shown yet, I'll show this next. This is the Retourne. So you can see slight difference in shape and difference to the outside. And the functionality is slightly different. As mentioned, this is you know, slightly more slouchy. The leather has more movement. When opening the bag, you can open this slightly wider. This will be not restricting necessarily because the Birkin opens really well, but it will also always kind of keep this shape. So it really depends on your personal style. My personal favorite is the Celia, and the reason why is I've like handled these bags for years, and I just think the Celia 25 feels more dressy, and I would use the 25 only for the evening because I like my 35s for the day. So that's my reason why I would go for this, because it just feels more, I don't know. I hope you understand kind of what my reasonings why, but again, you can't go wrong with either. I would go purely for which one you prefer the look of the most, because they function the same. And are you looking for like neutrals? What kind of thing are you drawn to? If you do have any other questions, let me know, because I love helping you guys make decisions. It's like my favorite thing ever to do. I will show this one next. This is, as mentioned, my top color at the moment for a neutral. I love gold. Don't get me wrong, I love gold. I think it's a great brown, but I really am more of a creamy, lighter neutral kind of girl, and I think chai is just the most beautiful creamy brown. I think it's the most stunning color. This is the Retourne finish, and this is Togo leather paired with yellow gold hardware. This is again a brand new in box situation. I've already compared it with gold. I don't think I need to compare it with any other colours, but it's just stunning, honestly. So beautiful. As you can see, it's slightly softer than the Cellier. You've got the stitching to the inside as it's the retourne finish. Sills still on the hardware, and this will come with everything as well. So, when Rachel's ready, we'll get this pinned. £21,950. Slightly less than the Cellier. There's around 500 difference. Lils, if you are thinking about it and you would like to use split it, you can. We would just have to take the deposit up until the 20,000 mark. So we would take 2,500 on this one and 1,950 on this one as a deposit. Then the rest can be used on split it. £21,950, which is 27,454 US dollars. And the chai beautiful Birkin has just been pinned. It's so stunning. Who else is obsessed with this color? I am so obsessed with it. I think it's honestly beautiful. I want a bag. I want every bag in chai, literally. I think it's so stunning. I would have it in a, yeah. No, see, I like my 35s in like bright colours. It's so hard to make a choice. Okay, this is the last bag, guys. This is a bean. This is great. I love this colour. So this is the last bag I'm going to show today. So if you are looking for me to recap something, let me know in the comment section now. You can see a full list of everything I've shown so far under the handbag icon around here. Have a look, check it out. The last bag of the day is the only Birkin 30 bag I featured on today's show. I was having a 25 moment, clearly. But this is the Birkin 30 bag, arguably the most popular size, and I would say the most highly requested size in the Birkin family. It is the perfect everyday bag. If you can't decide what size to go, generally people do go for the 30. The colour is a bean, and a bean is a colour that I've previously seen and I really, really love it. It is a dark, dark chocolate brown. So you have chocolate and then you have a bean, and the only way I can kind of describe chocolate is like milk chocolate and a bean is like cocoa, dark, dark chocolate. This is like a 70% cocoa. Yeah. Hi Anna, do you have any yellow B30s or Kelly 28s? I believe we do, because I'm always loving them on our website. We do, yeah. So Anna, do you want to send me an email? Just so I've got it and I can send you over what we've got. I think we have several at the moment. Yes, we do. We have like limes, we have Jaune de Naples, we have a mini Kelly in Jaune de Naples. It's so stunning. But yes, we do. And yeah, send me an email. Just let me know you're looking for this in particular and I'll send you what we have. We're at 50 people, guys. Where have you guys been? So this is the Abine Birkin 30 bag. This is in Togo leather, yellow gold hardware. Brand new in box situation. It's going to come with everything. In some lights, a bean really looks like black. Actually, I'm going to turn the light down just so you can see. It's one of those colours that is a nice brown. God, I look awful without the light on. It's one of those colours that is a really nice kind of rich brown tone for the daytime. But then in the evening, if you want a black bag, but in the daytime you don't wear black as much, a bean's a good colour because you kind of get the black for the evening and the brown for the daytime. I love how Hermès colours, they look so different in different lights and times throughout the day. Honestly, Hermès do colours better than any other brand in the world. We'll get the price of this one. As I've mentioned, we have so many bags available. There's only so much I can show, obviously, in the time frame that I have. But if you do have particular requests, you know where to find me via email. This is £18,950, which is 23,700 US dollars. The bag has been pinned, and this is the last bag of the day. This is the last bag I'll be showing today. So I hope you enjoyed my selection today. I definitely were having neutral moments looking back at what I picked. But I hope you enjoyed the show today. And Rachel, obviously, thank you always. I will be back tomorrow. Oh, it's Super Luxe Day. I'll be back tomorrow with Jessie tomorrow evening. It's going to be a great show. For those of you who do want any other information, feel free to send me an email. I have so much stuff available for you in the vault, and obviously we are open for appointments as well. So if you would like to come down and meet me and have a look at the vault in London, then you guys know where to find me. It's a beautiful bag, Lou, and thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I think Laura is on from New York in 30 minutes, so you don't have long. So get ready for Laura's show live from New York. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. for our Super Luxe show with Jessie. We've got new Dior's, we've got a green Kelly, guys. I've got a vintage green Kelly, it's insane. Yeah, let's meet in September, Lucy. I look forward to it, that'll be great. Okay guys, enjoy the rest of your day, have a great evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Bye.